Hey guys, what is going on? In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to unlock the brand new assault rifle, the M13B from Modern Warfare 2. Now, a quick thing to mention about this is that it is only unlockable as of recording this video in the brand new game mode DMZ, or DMZ, I suppose. So just keep that in mind if you are chasing this brand new gun. Now, the challenge to unlock this can be a little bit tricky, or you can get super lucky like I did when I unlocked it and complete the challenge in about 5 minutes. Just before we do get into it though, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it and it really does help me out. But let's just jump straight into talking about how to unlock the M13 here. So to summarize what you do have to do, basically you do have to fire up a game of DMZ and then locate the irradiated area on the map. It does look like this with a little yellow looking circle with a radiation sign on it. Next you're going to want to find a gas mask, and these are usually found on soldiers in and around the irradiated area and found in the usual loot hangout spots. Pretty easy, just find a gas mask. Then all you have to do, I mean this is pretty reductive, but all you have to do is kill the chemist, who is a boss enemy within that area. Typically he is towards the middle. Usually when you do get the zone, it does appear to be around like a central sort of hub area, and that's usually where the chemist is going to be if you do enter that zone. He does wear a yellow looking hazmat suit, and he kind of looks a little bit like this. And again, the announcer will say, oh, the chemist is located in your area, or he's nearby, or he's coming for you, that kind of thing, just to know that he is nearby. Now, he does have the same amount of health as a Juggernaut, so you definitely want to take a proper loadout with you when you do decide to go after this challenge, especially just before you do engage the chemist. Typically, you will want at least a 2 armor-plated vest. 3 is definitely going to be better, as there is a lot of AI in the area as well if you are trying to kill him. And this is honestly a pretty tough fight, so you want to take your homies, get the guys, get the squad rolling up on this fella, and you should be able to take him down fairly effectively. But again, there is a little bit of a cheese strat, or a couple of cheese strats rather, that we're about to talk about in a minute, and this makes it much easier. Then, assuming you eventually pump enough bullets into this guy, he does take an awful lot to kill. Assuming you do actually get the kill on him, you'll need to loot his gun, which is a special variant of the M13 that you can see here, all bright and yellow. And then you do need to extract by going to one of the extraction points, which does look like this on the map. It's a little bit of a helicopter guy running kind of thing. If you've played DMZ at all, you know what the extraction zones look like. And then you go over there, you go to the smoke area, you call in the helicopter, and you wait a little bit, and then it does turn up. You do potentially have to fight off waves of AI and even a couple potential real players as well, who might see this and come over and have a look at what you're up to. If you did play the Division or the Division 2, it is a lot like extracting loot from that game. Jump in the helicopter, and then you've done it, you are out of there, and then you have unlocked the M13. Now, it's kind of a little bit more difficult than it sounds. This definitely took me a bunch of tries to pull off, but as I said, there is a much easier method that'll save you a bunch of time. Okay, so the cheese strat is pretty funny, but the chemist is the same as any other enemy when it comes to vehicles. You can run him over and he dies instantly, which is honestly a little bit of an oversight by the devs, but it actually is really funny. The guy, the announcer, will be like, oh man, the chemist is in your area, make sure you look out, and then you run him over with your car and you kill him immediately, and then you just jump out, loot the gun, get back in the car and drive off before anybody notices you. But again, you do want to kit yourself out as best you can. Full loadout, loads of plates, a gas mask is still necessary with this unless you know exactly where the chemist is and you've got a very quick vehicle. You can zip in there, zip out, but you definitely want a gas mask if possible. I used the LZT truck kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but it's pretty armored, pretty slow, but definitely got the job done. Then all you have to do is drive in the zone, run the chemist over, jump out, loot the gun, and then leave before the AI does kill you, and then repeat the extraction process. I actually like that there's a little bit of a cheesy method to get this done, because it does allow sort of a secondary option if you aren't super great at fighting or you don't have a loadout or something like that. You can get the job done pretty easily. Now keep in mind, with all of the things that we've talked about here today, you actually do have to be kind of quick, because it's quite new. Like, this is a new popular thing that people still haven't unlocked yet. There is probably going to be a couple of different squads in your game going to get this done as quickly as possible. However, like I said, when I unlocked it, I got very lucky. I spawned about 250 meters away from the circle, went to get a vehicle, and basically just drove over the guy straight away, got it, and then extracted. So you can get lucky, but usually you'll spawn pretty far away. Oh, another little bit of a dirty method to do this is if you do load into DMZ with this variant equipped and you drop it on the ground for your teammates, they can then extract this. Just go to the helicopter straight away, leave, and and they will have unlocked the weapons as well, which is a nice little bonus way of getting this challenge done too. Anyway guys, hopefully this did help you out. If you do have any questions, make sure you do ask them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. It's not too difficult if you do some of the cheesy methods, or even if you get lucky and find a random teammate who has this unlocked, he might drop it for you and then you just ditch and you can get this done very, very quickly. If you did successfully unlock the M13 after watching this video, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. We do have loads of videos like this lined up for Modern Warfare 2, including gun guides and class setups, map guides, and all that other lovely stuff. And again, hopefully that does mean I will see you in the next one. Bye!